So, man, when the phone rings, do you even ask the name or who it's going to be against, or do you just automatically say, when do you need me there?
Thanks God I got that ring call, so I'm good.
When do you bother looking at tape on guys at this point in your career? I mean, you've
Of
seen
course,
everything. Do you?
of course. I watch fights with my coaches. My coaches study him, of course. They create game plan for me, and hopefully, what we did last 6 weeks, I'm gonna bring Saturday night.
Would there ever be a situation where the UFC called you and said, "We want you to fight this guy," and you go, "That's not a good matchup for me. I'm not taking that fight."
No, I never pick any opponents, and I'm always like Nike, just do it. It's up to my coaches if they like not so confident or it's not enough time. They recommend me usually like let's ask to reschedule or like say no.
But for you, never.
No,
You mentioned 6 weeks to get ready. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Like, I wonder, like, staying busy is good, but
stay busy for me is great. Not good, it's great because I'm disciplined. I'm following my game plan. I mean for the life because like I understand that I still have like few years, not too few, maybe 3, 4, and just I need to achieve my goals and just stay busy, be disciplined, like do everything right.
is it challenging, I guess, physically? I mean, obviously, you know, we're not young guys. Is it challenging physically for you at all?
No, I mean like I said, like I choose what's more important for me. I'm not I forgot when I last time went out like late, and the hardest part no alcohol, but otherwise I'm okay.
What about the time away from family that you have to take? Is that
That's
difficult?
that's that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. No doubt about it. That's why I decided between workouts in the camp to come home, drive my oldest one to baseball practice, spend some time with little one, and get back to rental apartment.
Nice. All right, so Jake Collier, he admits he grew up watching you fight. When you hear guys say that, I grew up watching, is it respect or do you go like, I wish they wouldn't say that?
I don't care. Listen, I have nothing personal. I told before it's a business. He's gonna be against me on Saturday night in Octagon, so I have to do everything possible to beat him. Like I said, it's nothing personal. It's a business.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive the run you're on right now. I wonder, back in like 2016, 17, 18, people were like, Andre, he needs to hang it up. He's done.
No, it was 2009, 10, and 11.
And then again in 2000. But I wonder, during those stretches when you had losses, did you ever think about like, maybe I am done? Maybe I should quit?
Deep inside, I knew I'm not done, and it was like 100% what motivated me back in 2009, 10 when I got 4 losses in a row. It's like I wanted to shut all these fucking mouths to who saying like Arlovski done, you have to hang up. But at the same time, I have to admit that I did do some like medical exam, check my head, like my body, because what's the point to be punching back for someone and if your body doesn't let you like do what you love to do. So yes, I admit it. When people start saying Arlovsky, you've done this and that, I said, okay, if doctor professional gonna say me, okay, better to leave it right here. Of course, I'm not. I don't want to kill myself, but otherwise, no.
I love it. But now that you're 5-1, does that make you just want to like middle finger to all those people that said it? Like I showed you guys.
Pretty much.
Co-main event. I mean, at this point in your career, do you care at all where you are in the card? Does it matter?
I'm okay when first fight on a night, but yeah, thanks UFC they invite me uh, to trust me to get a common event.
You said you got a couple years left. What?
I said 3, 4.
3, 4. When do you know to call it? Like, will the reason that you decide finally to walk away, will it be because you're tired of fighting, or will it be because your body can't take it anymore, or you just don't want to commit? Like, what will be the reason you think?
Body tight, I can't take it anymore, but thanks God, like, and I want to repeat over and over, I still have fire in my eyes, and like right now around me, like I work with the right coaches. My wife let me do what I love to do, so I'm good.
I love it. Last thing for me, the goal on Saturday, is it just to win, or is the goal to finally not have your coaches yell at you for not doing what you're supposed to be doing? It seems like after every win, you say that they're pissed off at you because you didn't do what you were supposed to.
But they pissed off less and less. So hopefully, of course, I'm gonna do 100% game plan, but it's almost impossible.
Andre, you mentioned your goals that you still have. You've been around a long time. You have a chance to tie the wins record. You have a chance. The record book's full of your name. What are those goals that you have? Some of them.
Be a champion again, to fight top fighters, and I'm employee of UFC, and I'm gonna fight what UFC gonna give me to fight. So Jake, another tough young stud and dangerous heavy hitter. So I have to be alert. I have to stick with my game plan as usual. Keep my hands up and move around.
Not many guys have been around as long as you have, and you look at what Overeem's doing now, and you've been other places, and you look at what Ben Rothwell just did to go to bare knuckle, or anything like that in your future maybe, or you want to just finish it out with the UFC?
Listen, I have a great present. Why I need to think about future? I'm okay. I'm super good with UFC. I'm okay where I'm right now. So one step at a time.
How much does the wins record mean to you?
For me, of course, it's like, oh, that's nice, but more important, I think it's for my striking coach, Paulino Hernandez. He's all about all these records, like strikes per round, etc., etc., etc. So for me, it's more important to beat my opponent.
Thank you.